focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. P.J. Washington out there with flag. Then there's Davis. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Nembhard in at the point.
I love the fact that Ayton didn't just lay that up. He wanted to leave no room for doubt. Beautiful slam right there.
Davis drains it from 9 feet away.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Reeves with a screen on Christie. And here's Doncic outside. Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Pass to Flag. Washington, a screen on Hachimura. And it's Flag missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Basket counts.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Brian, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Flag. James with a steal. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, just slick there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he can't hit the second.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
There's a screen, and here's Flag outside. Hachimura with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And you look at the fit with Cooper Flag and the Mavericks, Tim. Man, what stands out here?
I think the first thing for me is just his competitive edge. He is ready to make an immediate impact because of his toughness. Eventually, his aggressiveness as a scorer will catch up to that.
And we forget, he's still a teenager.
Yeah, but he certainly is made for this stage.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 9. Washington, a screen on Doncic. Nembhard, the pass to Christie. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
They move the ball well, and let's face it, they've got plenty of pure shooters on that roster.
Here's Washington. Good work defensively by James. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Doncic, good.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Pass to Flag. Nembhard, a screen on Hachimura. And here's Flag outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 11 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Lakers moving it up. And slam dunk by James.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Now here's Nembhard. Outside Christie. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Christie's got his second basket.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. Ayton with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Davis, the pass to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Ayton. Check by Davis. Ayton passes to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trail by 11. Back to Nembhard. On the wing, Davis. Outside, Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Ayton. And here's Flagg outside. That one doesn't drop.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Ayton, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Ayton's got 6 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Nembhard, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And more than his raw talent, Flagg's intelligence on the court made him such a coveted prospect.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. From the arc. Drops in the 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
James outside. Back to Reeves. From outside the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James with a steal. Shot is up. And there's another one for the Lakers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back over to you, Brian.
Taking that long view approach. All right, thank you, Allie. The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Washington, coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
Well, he also did a great job on the glass, and it made a big difference.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Here's Reeves after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 15 points.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Outside Christie. Back to Nembhard. Here's Flagg. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
So it's Los Angeles now after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Again, Doncic missing.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Washington finds Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining.
Hachimura against Christie. And here's Flagg outside. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Washington. Nembhard left side. 1:27 left to play in the first. Here's Flagg. He's covered by Reeves. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Doncic. A 35-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Davis. Here's Flagg. Give him 8. Down low. Here's the 3. They get it back. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 5.
have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Shot is good by Reeves.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Launches it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Thompson out there with Williams. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Now here's Laravia. From deep, here's Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Marshall passes to Williams. Washington outside. Wing shot on the way. And he hits the jumper. Washington's got 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Doncic from the wing. Rebounded by Marshall.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Doncic against Williams. Hayes with a screen. Doncic passes to Hayes. Doncic outside. The 3. Vincent can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Williams. Thompson outside. Williams a screen on Kleba. To the middle. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Kleba finds Doncic. Offline with a 3.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Here's Thompson. No good on the fadeaway.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Vincent outside. Williams against Doncic. Inside. Fires it. Hey, shot's good. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for Dallas. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Thompson scanning the floor. Washington a screen. Fires the 3. Thompson's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Doncic missing. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Washington finds Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Back to Marshall. Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Dallas no good that time either.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Doncic outside. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And it's LaRavia missing. Mavericks shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Thompson outside. Williams with the screen. Thompson with it. Vincent picks him up. Thompson with another miss.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
To the paint. The Lakers with the rebound. Back to Vincent. Pass to Doncic from behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Washington passes to Williams. Washington outside. Here's Gafford. Now Washington to end the drought. It's rebounded by Kleba. Up top, LaRavia. He's guarded by Washington. Kleba passes to Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Down low. Hayes, the pass to LaRavia. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 18.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Washington a screen. Play drives. Vincent with the defensive effort.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
And there's the screen. Here's Kleba. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Washington. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Vincent. Williams defending. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Williams against Doncic. Washington passes to Williams. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Kleba. Hachimura's checked in for LaRavia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Dallas also making some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. Flagg comes in for Washington. And Christie subbed in for Thompson. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Reeves. James, outside. Back to Reeves. Fires the 3. Christie with a rebound. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Marshall. Check by James. 5 to shoot. From downtown. And Flagg with a 3. And it's now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Yeah, count them up. Can't give Flagg a look from deep.
Now Ayton. A 17-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
Well, he also did a great job on the glass, and it made a big difference.
Now here's Marshall. Here's Flagg. Left side, Davis. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
James passes to Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
Man, oh man, look at the agility for a guy that size. DeAndre, throw it down. I love it.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Flagg for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Flagg's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Vincent outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Williams. Here's Flagg. He's got 11. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, I like Flagg in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
James passes to Ayton. James outside. James drives the lane. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Flagg. Williams with the screen. From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers lead by 3. James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first half. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Davis with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Flagg outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And that one drops. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Marshall. Williams, a screen on James. Here's Flagg. Let's go with a 3. Parries it from 3. Flagg's got 6 in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Vincent outside. Hachimura, the pass to James. Stripped away. To the middle. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
Great hustle by Davis, getting something before the defense can set up.
Vincent outside. Reeves with a screen on Christie. Vincent outside. Hachimura finds Reeves. From deep. With 1 on the clock. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a three-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis, and he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
One shot.
DeAndre Ayton. Shooting one.
And that one misses.
Well, and clearly DeAndre Ayton has an advantage with his size, but it's also his touch and his finesse that make a huge difference.
Nembhard for three. Rejected by James. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead, up 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Mavericks trail by 4. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Here's Flag. And it's all from three-point range.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic, a screen on Christie. Clock at 6. Reeves uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 7 points.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Flag. Pass to Washington. Here's Flag. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. He's got 17.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Washington passes to Christie. Nembhard outside. Davis a screen. Here's Flag. Lays it up and banks it in. Flag's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report, but Flag was able to use them to get free.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton passes to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Washington finds Christie. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
Pass to Flag. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now Nembhard for the tie. It's not going to go for him. Hachimura with the ball. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Flag. Davis with a screen on Hachimura. Inside. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he continues to break down that defense. Davis is in a great rhythm right now.
Outside Reeves. James outside. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Nembhard, a screen on Hachimura. Throws it up. Anthony Davis going up top.
And there's the power Davis gives you up front. He is a terrific lob partner.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Ayton. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Anthony Davis. Thompson comes in for Christie. And Williams is subbed in for Nembhard. Williams against Doncic. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington a screen. And he drives in. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. Now here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Here's Laravia, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And the Lakers with possession here after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Doncic with the bucket. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Flag. Williams with the screen. There's the three. And it's Flag missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Laravia outside. Now here's Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Hayes. He has 6. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Pass to Flag. Williams with the screen. Plenty of space. And it's Flag missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the bucket is good. Laravia's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here's Thompson. Fires from deep. No good there. Reeves with some nice D.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
Pass to Thompson. The 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Wow, he's just as lethal as he has ever been in this league. Thompson's accuracy is top shelf.
Now Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. To the wing, right side. Laravia. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Laravia's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Now Williams. Here's Flag. Puts up a 3. Excellent D there from Laravia.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making it.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Now here's Williams. Here's Flag. Got it. Good job in the low post. Flag's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Flag. 21 points in the game. Three-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura, and Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:35 left in the third quarter. And here is Williams. Pass to Thompson. Hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 6.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
Vincent outside. James, a screen on Thompson. Vincent passes to Reeves. Now here is James. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. 16 points for LeBron James.
You gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Now Williams. To the inside. Here's Thompson. LeBron with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Pass to Flag. Now here's Marshall. Check by James. And here's Gafford. Now Marshall. Now Gafford. He's defended by Hayes. And here's Flag outside. Benson grabs the miss. Outside Reeves.
And at the buzzer, counted. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
And so it's Los Angeles, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Max Christie. Klay Thompson is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Nembhard to the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, that's really nice footwork that time by Ayton, setting the screen first and then finding that scoring opportunity.
Thompson passes to Christie. Here's Marshall. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And James gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Now here's Christie. The 3 from Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And there it is for him. James has got 21 points in the game.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Down low. Shot to stop the run.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
James outside. Reeves against Nembhard. Now here's Reeves. Defense is right there. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Doncic is checked in for Vincent. Washington's checked in for Dallas. And that one falls for Reeves. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, the defense better get a body on DeAndre Ayton. That 7-footer is going to do damage on the offensive glass.
Nembhard, the pass to Davis. Fires from 14. Yep, count it. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Pass to James. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Nembhard, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Ayton. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you think about the big guys in this league that can do it all. Anthony Davis is one of those names that'll come to mind. When he's healthy, he is one of the best.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Dallas also making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Martin comes in for Marshall. And it's Hardy in for Christie.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Kleba, screen on Nembhard. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to Dallas. To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Pass to Kleba. Smith outside. There's the triple. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now Davis. Fires it from 18. Smith with the rebound. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Smart play by Davis. Rises up through the contact to draw that whistle.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Davis. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Now here's Smith. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Here's Martin, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Smith inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
No good on that one.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford's checked in. And he sinks the second. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Hardy. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Kleba. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Hayes up top. Pass to LaRavia. Outside connect. He shoots. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And stolen by Nembhard. All alone on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Martin. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Powell, a screen on Smith. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Martin, the pass to Nembhard. Martin outside. This one for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's LaRavia. Drains the triple. LaRavia's got 10 points in just the second half.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Powell. Martin with the ball. LaRavia's there. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Smith against Nembhard. Pass to Martin. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Here's Smith. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Martin outside. And there's a pick. To the paint. Kleba with a steal. Smith with it. Kleba outside. Pass to Hayes. Right side connect. And here's LaRavia. 6 to shoot. And here's Hayes. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Kleba. Over Powell. Kleba's shot is off.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Here's Nembhard. And the layup is good. Nembhard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Outside connect. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Smith. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Washington's checked in for Powell. Marshall comes in for Martin. Thompson, he's checked in for Hardy. And Williams is subbed in for Nembhard.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Now here's Doncic. Tries the spin move. Pass to Kleba. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Luka Doncic.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
There's a screen, and Doncic launches from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Intercepted! Doncic against Williams. It's stolen by Washington. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Doncic. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.